I'm Khanyi. I know that one of the biggest deterrents for people wanting to visit South Africa or even move here are the nightmare crime stories you read about on the internet or see on TV. People want to know, is it safe to come here? Today, I'm going to be addressing those concerns. Now, I'm not going to dismiss the fact that there is an issue with crime in the country, but the media does have a tendency of amplifying the negatives and therefore creating an unbalanced view. And I do understand because bad news sells. However, the positives of South Africa far outweigh the negatives, and that's why on this channel, I prefer to focus on the positives. There is absolutely no need to fear coming to South Africa. Just practice the basics of safety and you'll be fine. Use your common sense. Now, I know common sense is not common for everyone, but you know what I mean. When one visits a foreign country and is on holiday and enjoying everything, you tend to let your guard down and do things you would never do in your own country. I know, I'm also guilty of that myself. On that note, I'm going to give you some basic safety tips to help you navigate South Africa. Here goes. Safety of your personal belongings. Know where your things are at all times. Now, South Africans are friendly people. It's not uncommon to meet someone at a bar or at an event and chat like old friends for an hour. But don't get too comfortable. You don't know that person. So don't leave your phone unattended. Don't ask somebody you just met to watch your handbag while you go to the dance floor at a club. You don't know them. So as much as people are friendly, always just be, on guard and be conscious of the fact that they are a stranger at the end of the day. On a side note, now that I've mentioned club, don't leave the club or a venue for that matter with somebody you've just met. This sounds obvious, but my own brother visiting me from Swaziland was at a bar, met two guys, they were having drinks, fun the whole evening, and then when it was time to go home, they asked him to drop them off at their house. My brother, being the nice guy that he is, yes, sure, drove them to their place and dropped them off there. Now, they were innocent guys, nothing happened, but when he told me the story, I was mortified. You don't give strangers a lift to their house in the middle of the night. Don't be that guy or gal for that matter. Safety in your car. Do not leave anything that's of value lying around visible inside your car. That goes for cell phones, handbags, laptop bags. You are inviting smash and grab perpetrators. Smash and grab is when somebody smashes your window in order to grab whatever they think may be of value from inside your car. They go for easy targets, and that is people who are negligent with their things. I keep my phone in the storage area on the side of my door, not next to the gear or the car central console, which is the obvious place for people to put their phones. That area must be kept clutter-free. When it comes to handbags and laptop bags or even your gym bag, always keep those in the boot. When you park your car anywhere and use the car key remote to lock it, always double check that the car is actually locked. There are unscrupulous people that jam your key remote and you think your car is locked, but it's not. And the minute you walk away, they go in, take whatever they want, or even the car itself, and disappear. So always double check that your car is locked when you leave it.
Vehicle security group Tracker recently published the Tracker Vehicle Crime Index statistics for the period July to December 2020. The data showed a 13% decrease in the number of vehicle crime activities reported nationally compared to the same period in 2019. Car theft decreased by 21%, while hijacking saw a 5% reduction. This, however, can be attributed to the fact that there were fewer vehicles on the road due to COVID-19. In the report, they also stipulate hijacking trends. The stats show that most hijackings are reported on Wednesday through to Friday and between the hours of 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Vehicle thefts, on the other hand, tend to occur between Wednesday and Saturday between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Things you can do to minimize the risk of car hijacking or theft: be alert and on the lookout for suspicious persons or vehicles. Avoid distractions such as talking on your mobile phone, which you shouldn't be doing anyway. Make sure you're not being followed. Plan your route and be smart about how and where you stop.
when driving. Be alert while you're driving. Always just be aware of what's going on around you. If you get to a red traffic light and you have to stop, check your mirrors. Be vigilant and alert. That doesn't mean panic every time you get to a traffic light. No, it just means be aware, stay focused, and don't be distracted. Safety on the street. Avoid displaying flashy jewelry, gadgets, and other valuables. Be aware of where you're pulling out your selfie stick to take photos. Don't be in the middle of bustling downtown Johannesburg and decide to pull out your selfie stick and take a photo or vlog. Someone can easily grab your phone and disappear with it. There are many places where you can safely take photos, and you'll know because you'll see many other locals doing it. Safety when hiking. Do not go and hike in areas that are not official hiking trails. It can be tempting to just drop off somewhere and go and hike, but that is not recommended at all. Always hike at a designated hiking spot where you know that security is near and there are other people also hiking on that same trail. Don't hike where it's isolated unless you're with a tour guide that knows the area very well. Last but not least, when in doubt, ask. Use your hotel reception or guest relations desk to ask about a place before you go there. They're there to guide you and help keep you safe. If you get these basics right, you will be more than fine in the country. Crime can happen to anyone, anywhere in the world. All you can do is try and minimize the chances of it happening to you. The South African Police Service has a page on their website that is dedicated to safety tips for tourists. I'll put the link in the description box. I hope you found this useful. To anyone watching from South Africa, if you have any additional tips, please do put them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Take care and keep safe.